TORA, TORA! TORA, TORA! We're back and more back than ever before. But we're also like momentarily back too. We're kind of like somewhere between back and front. Fret you not. Because Wild Woman Wednesday will be on the ShimadaTiger channel this week. For a special reason. For a special reason. She's absent for an amazing reason. So I will be going to a company retreat to go skiing and snowboarding at the end of the week. You gonna ski or snowboard? Do you guys, which aura do I give off more to you guys? Do I give ski aura or snowboard aura? There's one that I think is just true. Snowboard, both are fun. Well, I'm sure both are fun, but one is cooler than the other. And that the snowboard. I snowboard. I've actually snowboarded before. I snowboard. It's new. I've snowboarded previously. I've snowboarded quite a few times actually. Because one of the things that Mama Toad and I used to do is go out to the snow and we snowboard. I used to snowboard back in high school and college. Snowboarding is significantly cooler than skiing by leaps and bounds. And I say this as someone who's seen like the pinnacle of skiing. One of my cousins was like an Olympic level skier. What I say was as if she's not still. But back when I knew her like more, she was like an Olympic level skier. So I very gracefully was able to see like some of the best skiing that America has to offer. That's cool as fuck. Doesn't transfer like at all. Doesn't transfer between the genes like at all whatsoever. I'm definitely afraid of skiing. Snowboarding unironically seems easier to me than skiing. And you may say, Shisho, how could skiing not be easier than snowboarding? You have like 2 boards and also like utensils. I think that snowboarding is easier because they don't give you like the omega level cognito hazard. That is, your legs could just split apart and you get cut down the middle hot dog style. That's the fear that has been incepted into my brain now. Is that like, because you have 2... You saw that post too? I actually did not see any post related to that. I just, in my head, reconstructed the image. I don't even know that it was a post. That happened? Oh god, did it actually happen? I was just thinking logically about the fact that like your legs are on 2 different boards. If you go fast enough and you just split the wickets, you split your streams, like your legs would just split apart and you get cut in half. That actually happened to a guy? Holy fuck. Snowboarding is infinitely safer. Someone died from something like that? If I recall correctly, he tore his femoral artery. That's like the worst one to tear, man. That's like the worst one to tear. That is Final Destination shit. My propensity to imagine Final Destination scenarios has saved my life more than once. It was when I was driving behind a truck with like a billion like rakes and logs in the background. And then one of them came loose and just sent that shit flying out like Mach speed. You never tried... I literally had that experience. Where the car was full of just shit in the back of it. The truck was full of shit in the back of it. And none of it was bolted down. And I was going up like a mountainside to get to the old dojo. That was like definitely like a 60-degree angle. Like it was an obtuse angle for sure. Like obtuse to drive upon. And a rock, I guess, not the great nation, but like a piece of earth hit some detritus out the back of the truck, and it slammed into the ground at Mach speed. But because I thought of the situation before it happened, I moved over 1 lane and survived. Yeah, Rock, not the actor, not the guy. I just moved over 1 lane and it happened within 30 seconds. So I saved my life. I saved my life in that moment. I definitely aspire to be Kojima level of self-confidence in the fact that he could just generate a meme by saying this is a meme. Because you guys remember in the scene in Metal Gear Solid 5 at the very beginning of the game, when you wake up in the hospital feeling like P. Diddy, and the doctor is just like, it has been 9 years. Kojima literally took a screenshot of that cutscene and then posted it on Twitter, the Everything app, and said, "This was a cutscene from Metal Gear Solid 5, but it has recently become a meme across the globe." Nobody was posting it at all. Nobody was posting it like at all before he said that. Like at all. And then because he said that, because he said this image has been sweeping the internet as a meme recently, it then started sweeping the internet as a meme after posthumously. That's aura. That's crazy. Maybe a hot take, but I feel like Kojima is the Tarantino of video games. In that, like, he makes good art that, like, people will call pretentious because they don't have, like, an artistic backbone. I think that's probably true. I mean, he also, like, doesn't get along with all of the artists that he collabs with, but he gets along with, like, a whole bunch of them. Don't slander Kojima like that. I'm not the one who said it, man. I'm just the one who read it. I don't think that Kojima is a Tarantino-like. Unless you're saying that he makes, like, good art. I do think that, like, there's a few things that I think that if you say that Kojima is like overrated, it is like the one artist that I'm like, no. I'm like, no, not really. I'm like, that he is rated. In fact, I would say like they don't rate him high enough is the thing. And people are like, oh, you just glaze Kojima, you just glaze Kojima. I'm not a Kojima glazer. I'm just being real. I'm just being honest with you. I think Kojima is an artist, game designer. He's not. I mean, he made like one of the best games of all time, which is like Death Stranding, Metal Gear Solid 2, Metal Gear Solid 3. Peace Walker is pretty good too. I think he's a good game designer. I think Death Stranding is an amazing game. I haven't played Death Stranding 2 yet, but I'm pretty sure that one's a good one too. I think that like we've entered such a zone of like every game not just having a ball or a gun, but also like a fucking waypoint that you have to climb a tower on to get the rest of the map unlocked for you. Like we've entered such a homogenous zone of game design that whenever you make a game that like challenges people's ability to like you know, encounter art in an interactive medium, they're just like, oh shit, he's washed. He doesn't know what he's doing. He didn't put an interactive waypoint in this game. He didn't put a tower that you're supposed to go left and then you go right and then you grab the yellow paint. He didn't put a hallway that is in between the boss arena and also the open world arena so that they could like mimic crawling through like 87 hours style through the rocks to get to the boss arena so they could load it in by obfuscating the loading process. Kojima, oh wait, hold on. Kojima is funky because his soul is good. Tarantino is funky because his soul is twisted. I honestly agree with that. I think that's probably true. I think that's right. Kojima has a good soul. I think that he's got... I don't know him, so I'm being, like, entirely parasocial. But he did make good games. He did make good games. Because I did have an aura moment the other day. Because I went to Microcenter with one of my coworkers. And I wanted to show her the racing sim setup. We made like a gigantic trip over to Microcenter because we had to pick up some shit for like the office. One of the things that they had is like the gigantic sim setup. So I wanted to show her like what you could do with it. So I hopped down on it and I started fucking tearing up the damn track. I started tearing up the damn track, man. I did crash for the first like 3 times. I did crash for the first 3 times, but as soon as I figured out how to ride in the F1 car, I figured it out, man. I fucking figured it out. And to make it even more impressive, I had her sit down and try it. And let me tell you, it's sunk in. It sunk in quickly. The level of skill, the level of aptitude. Nah, it's chill. She probably was just like, oh, how fun. Okay, I think we're ready to start here. What's our lap time gonna be? It's gold for 2:36. I don't think we're gonna hit 2:36 immediately. Okay, let's see what this could do here. It's also been a minute since I've done any driving like this. Don't worry, I already put my Crocs into sports mode. Okay, I definitely hate this angle. I don't hate this angle as much. I think this angle might be the most optimal for me. There was the one angle that I drove in... Oh my god, he looks like the Norwood Strangler. There's the one angle I drove in Assetto Corsa normal Why did I put my fucking car in park,
5,
man?
4,
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Go, go, go.
Hit him,
Go,
hit
go,
him,
go.
hit him. Go, go, go!
Titans. 3 left, 40.
My bad,
Keep
man,
right.
my bad. Okay, we're probably gonna take this at slow lap speed first, just to
3
get
left,
a
brake cut, and flat
familiarity with the system here.
right. 6 left, 80.
Let me take off the gas a little bit. No, we've done this one. It's like this part here is a
5 left.
killer.
And 5 right long, over bumps.
If you touch the grass here, like at all, which I know is
150.
counterproductive for you guys, like you do die. Some people are like, I knew it, man. If you touch the grass, you die.
Narrows.
I fucking knew it, man.
60.
Okay, we can go over a bump
5
here.
right, 250.
5 right here. The grass is like the ultimate grip killer.
5 right long, over crest.
Like hitting the grass is gonna take the grip out of your
5 right long,
tires and put it in your
250,
socks.
Over bumps.
Clean, clean, clean. I'm telling you, man, 4-wheel drive is cheating. I'm
5
telling you,
left,
man.
cut, into 5 right tightens, 60 over bumps.
5 right tines. Let's get off the
Caution,
gas a little
4
bit.
left, don't cut, into 3 right tightens,
Chill, chill, chill.
5 left, don't cut, 50. 3 right tightens.
Use the side. I should have shifted down. Okay, okay. That was my
and
bad.
6 left,
I forgot about the
100.
fact that you can shift down in this game. I feel my rally driving getting so much better when someone taught me like the one fundamental rule of like don't brake hard and turn at the same time. That one rule did me
5
so
left,
good.
250, kicks.
Like don't hit the turn as you got a full foot on the damn brake. I didn't know, man. I didn't know.
1 left, don't cut. 2 right, opens. And 4
Okay,
right,
use the wall.
narrows, over
I know it's
bridge.
cheating, but we're gonna use the wall here.
5 right,
Go over
into
the bridge
hairpin
here.
left, 70.
Hairpin left here, we can probably do like not that bad. So I'm gonna hit brake here. And brake. Get some
6
spin.
left, into 4 right.
Accelerate out. We can take the 4 right with a
300
3, I think.
kinks.
Just don't hit the gas too much here. And I think we're gonna take a 4 from here. I'm pretty sure that there's gonna be a hard turn somewhere soon. Yep, there it
6
is.
left,
It's
into
gonna be the hairpin after the
right.
caution 6. So after 6 left, let's get off the gas. Get on the brake.
Kink left, 200.
Damn! Almost sick! Almost sick there, man. That was almost sick.
6 left, tightens 5.
That was a
40.
peepo sheesh
Five
for
right,
sure.
40.
Alright, I'm feeling it, man. That's my warm up.
Very long, opens. And 5 left.
We tossed that bitch back like it was in the club.
Into 3 right, tightens.
Okay, into
and
3
4
right.
left, finish.
Be careful here. This is gonna be a killer. And then let's see if we could just zoom through here.
Slowing.
Okay,
and
what was our
stop
score?
Marshals.
We didn't get gold, but we still got... I almost took a plus 20-second penalty. I almost took a 20-second penalty there. I forgot that you have to stop the car before it hits someone.
Brake.
Okay, after
left,
6, we're gonna
into
brake.
Open hairpin right. Kink left, 200.
Okay. Acceleration is kind of slow out, but it's fine. Give me 3. Give me 4.
6 left, tightens 5.
And then
40.
stay at
5
4.
right long, 40.
Get off.
4
And then
left,
after we
very
accelerate
long,
out, we can go on.
opens.
Never mind, we stay off, we stay off.
Tightens 4, right.
We stay off. We tighten late here.
Into 3
And then we
right,
go
tightens.
straight line out
4
through
left,
here.
finish.
Keep in here. And then we go out here. Damn! That's the silver.
Marshals.
That's the silver I was looking for. I show silver. Help! You motherfucker! That guy just jumped out in front of me, man.
Go, go.
I'm pretty sure you do get a penalty for just cutting through all the trees. I think that's like the big
6
paper
right,
lobby at
into
work.
4 right.
Guys, I don't want to show my hand too quickly, but I think for Wild Women Wednesday this week, Deadlock is on the
2
menu.
right, and 3 left,
Depends on if
cut.
we can actually beat Omega or not.
150.
Chill? Nah, it's chill.
6 right.
It's called improv. Get used to it. Snowflake. Now that does mean I have to launch Deadlock for the first time and actually like do the tutorial. Because from my understanding, the tutorial that they put you in is fucking dreadful. But I could be operating off of antiquated knowledge. But I think I am preparing for the Deadlock Stage Am Slam. I feel like it's only a matter of time. I think it's a matter of time that he branches out into like his true content. Because the stuff that's going on over at Riot Games for their little blunder right now is not inspiring a lot of confidence for his other content. Yeah, we pivot. We pivot. Get it used to it. I think this is where we fell down. No, it's after this. I still don't know what Deadlock character I'm gonna pick up. I think Doorman. If I had to guess. I do like Cinder, whatever his name or whatever her name is, Cinder. But Yozo is very churlish about that character, and I don't want to like insult her sensibilities. I don't want to offend her sensibilities by putting a character that like looks good on the screen. So maybe I'll put a character that looks like Germa, but like he bottoms, because I'm sure that's like more her speed. Silver, not Cinder. Cinder is like the other one. Cinder's the VTuber. I've heard. When you redline the car on the Alfa Romero, it sounds like the la 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 dog. So the Chihuahua where they grip his muzzle and he goes la la la. Huh? La la la. Oh shit, I'm in neutral. My bad.
One right, don't cut. 150.
Hey, one right, don't cut. Damn, they really gotta bring Ridge Racer back, man. I think Ridge Racer might be like one of the racing games that is like so random and like I'm not gonna say bad, but like so random and like in like unreal, like very cartoonish, but it's so good. Like it's just good fun. The turning and gripping and drifting in that game is so funny though. Don't even get me fucking started. I was playing the PS Vita version of Ridge Racer pretty recently. It's actually like incredible. I think it's absurd that they made good racing games on like a handheld console. Although the initial D one I'm beefing with because the handling in that one is like playing PSP initial D. I'm sure back in the day the experience was great. Playing it now with like no way of like doing anything but an analog accelerator on, accelerator off, brake on, brake off is fucking hard. La la la. Alright, give it to me straight, Doc. What's our score? Damn! Holy! Jesus Christ. That's a one and done silver. It's easier to drift your car with rear dedicated wham. I was just thinking about Midnight Club games on PSP. The reason why I like PS Vita racing games over PSP racing games is that some of them had the foresight to make the two analog sticks the accelerator. That, to me, was pretty smart. And then the right and left trigger is like the right and left steering. I think that is actually quite smart. I'm more of a trigger guy. Okay, fucking kill a kill. That was a fucking smooth start. Way smoother than we've had in a minute. Oh my god, it's fucking scary. My bad. My bad, yo. Okay, this is just for practice. It's not a one coin clear. This is just for practice. 15 seconds for killing people. Hold on. Wait, you were right. This card does kill people. I'm gonna start doing, I was gonna ask if we're starting, CSGO streams. But I know that we're gonna be accused of ripping off the NLSS. So I think instead, we go Deadlock and then we go Valorant. We pivot from Deadlock to Valorant. This music is so fitting for this fucking situation. I'm so fucking scared. The hell nah. I think CSGO actually might be more enjoyable to watch than Valorant, and I don't find either enjoyable to watch at all. Valorant is enjoyable to watch when you do it at like an esports center over the back of like an e-couple that's meeting up in real life for the first time. That's when it's enjoyable to watch. Every time I go to the esports center to play fighting games, like for local stuff, I always stand behind the E couple to watch them play Valorant, like as they meet up from Discord for the first time. Watch Marvel Rivals. Oh fuck, no man, no.
5, 4,
Be kind to yourself, man. It's
2,
2026.
1.
This is
Now
fucking
right, 2, 5
scary.
left, 5 right. Keep out.
I'm not gonna lie though, this is Aura. Keep
6
left.
Right, over crest, caution. 5
Shift
right.
4.
Brake into 3 left, short.
6
Dip,
right, break here.
60. King.
Soft brake, soft brake. Chill, it's chill, it's chill, it's chill. It's chill!
Right, and flat
Don't even
left,
sweat it, man. Don't even joke, lad.
short.
And after
cut.
this one, we gear down to 2.
And 3 right, tightens
Damn,
left,
did you see
small
that heel toe?
and 5 left.
I know I'm going at 10 miles an hour, but did you see that heel toe? Did you see my
Into 2
fucking
left.
blip?
Caution, square left. Don't cut. 40.
My bad. They said don't cut for a reason.
Hairpin right. 40.
I think I should have gone down to 1 here. I don't think I have enough horsepower to get out of this situation.
Hairpin left.
This shit is a fucking sticky situation to have, and I can't see around the corners.
5 right. 40.
Counter steer!
6 right.
Oh hell
100.
nah, centrifugal motion got her ass.
Keep in. Junction.
Okay,
Go
don't
left.
cut, keep
3
in.
Left. Don't cut. 40.
Okay, we don't take a
6
3-second
right,
penalty on this one. I tried the
100
Scandy
over
flick.
crest. Late.
I tried the
Don't
Scandy
cut.
flick on a 3. It's an unforced error for certain.
Don't cut.
My bad. Nah, it's chill. I did a kickflip like I was a damn, you know, a tech deck.
Don't cut. And 3 right. Very long.
I'm gonna shift up out of this turn. Insane control.
Kings Over crest. Into 5 left.
That was in my
60
control too.
over crest.
As all part of my master plan,
Caution,
all according to
brake,
Kikaku.
junction, Square right.
60 here.
80.
Okay, we're gonna break first. Ask questions later. Don't even sweat it.
5 right.
Chill, man, chill.
Caution. Logs outside. 40.
Yeah, I don't think we're getting silver on this one.
4 right. Long.
I don't think this is gonna be a first silver.
And 5 left. Short. Brake. Into 2 right. Very long.
Don't even
Tightens
sweat. Where the fuck am I? Where's the damn road, man? Who took the road?
And 3 left. Opens.
This is a fucking hard track, man. Shimada, you are breaking the car.
Finish.
Yeah, I don't know if we're taking even the bronze on this one. The bronze James. I'm literally killing the car right now. Yeah, we don't even take the bronze on this one. I think this is a restart.
Brake. And stop at the marshals.
He hit me with a stop at the marshals. I think we can redo this one. I think if we redo this one, we're gonna get a better score. On the gas, on the gas. Never mind, we're in neutral.
5 right. And
Neutral
4
might have
left.
saved me there.
Caution, Logs outside. 40.
Did you just say love that
4
side?
Long. Tightens.
Fucking freak. Logs
And 5 left,
outside.
short, brake, into 2
Logs
right, very long,
outside.
tightens
With bog
late.
outside. Don't come out the room when
And
the
3 left,
frog's
opens.
outside. HR managers, when they see me posting people happy in chat.
Finish.
Me to the HR managers. Don't come out the house when the frog's outside. Okay, did we get the points here? Damn!
Stop at marshals.
I think we could have gone a silver if we're a little bit faster with it. He's gonna come back from their tree on some different shit, man. I know that's right. I'm gonna make up a ShimadaTiger viewer that leaves during the connections because they don't want to get spoiled. Even though there's only like 10 minutes of it left. Somebody failed shapes and colors class. Don't even mention it, lad. Shimada's a late connection submitter. It's kind of like in rally. If you're late, then people are gonna fuck up the track before you can get there. They're gonna fuck up the connections before I can get there. So it makes it more difficult. If I see it, I can't help my wife solve it without spoilers. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Advanced approach, loom. Near. Nope, not even close. Deselect. Spin a yarn. Spin a loom. Needle. And then scissors. Things that you use for sewing. Let's go. That's the yellow. Used in weaving. Near from 2B. Near from Soul Calibur 6. Let's see here. Near. Poker. The line. Manner way. Then there's something here, man. There's something here. I can already tell there's gonna be a real fucked up one now that royalty like fits nothing. Let's see here. Style, approach, way, and manner. Methods of describing a way in which someone is. Method. Picture of ShimadaTiger holding a book in the library. Shall I teach you the method? Fee, advance, bonus, and royalty. Yep. Kinds of payments for an author. The line near straws in poker. What is this gonna be? Bob Dylan songs. Draw. Psh. Sorry, that was the sound of me in the the 20 paces. They said draw, man. They said draw.